guys. We're starting off this pool play, which will be the home team PSJA. Even though they're playing at the Hidalgo gym, the one that's representing home would be PSJA Memorial Lady Wolverines taking on the Hidalgo High Lady Pirates. As right now, they're gonna try to set up and get ready for this great matchup, which is gonna be an awesome, great matchup. The last game for today, until I believe next this Saturday, or no, tomorrow. I take that back. All I know is that both these teams really need to win this game today because it is a pool play, and they will probably advance to the next pool play game, which will be taking place another day. I know that there's a pool play tomorrow, which is August 23rd, 2019. And before I go any further, guys, I would like to bring up one of our the sponsors that are helping Real Sports Live being active would be South Texas Music Festival, which will be taking place at San Benito, Texas. And it's going to be on Saturday next month on September 21st. And the address is there below. There's going to be music. There's going to be all sorts of things going on. There's going to be food. It's a great place to spend time with the family. It's a great time to spend with friends. Please invite everybody. Tell everybody that you know of on this special event. Hey, if I'm not doing anything that day, I'll try to stop by just to see, just to check it out to see if that's only if I'm not busy. But shout out to South Texas Music Festival for helping out Real Sports Live stay alive. So let's get back to the game. As we're going to start off this game with PSJA starting off since they're the home team. And that starting hit from PSJA Memorial. The one that was starting off the last time, that would be Abby Guerrero. She's starting off the ball. An amazing spike by Hidalgo. My apologies, it's tied 1-1. As Hidalgo serves the ball, as PSJA Memorial put it, and a fast spike from all the way from downtown. And that will go in the highlight reel, so anybody that's watching at home could always look back at that. And Hidalgo High, and Hidalgo High gets the third point for this game, as they're trying to get into a groove, trying to get into a rhythm, trying to make sure that they don't break that rhythm. As the one to serve the ball was Alyssa Jimenez, and one of the Hidalgo players couldn't get the ball. Wasn't enough. And here comes PSJA. As PSJA, they have, I believe that would be Victoria Gonzalez serving the ball. She's been doing amazing this entire day. And another great play by the Lady Pirates, as they were able to hit it in a spot where nobody was home. Hidalgo has 4, PSJA has 2. And here comes the serve from Erica Davila, representing Hidalgo. And representing PSJA Memorial would be Chelsea Salinas, as she serves the ball, trying to get it up in the air, ready for that little soft tip right there, and it was enough for a point. And a great work by, I believe it would be Alyssa Jimenez. But the one serving the ball right now would be number 3, Vanessa Espinosa, as she serves the ball. Oh, what an amazing hard hit. I heard it echoing from the Hidalgo gym. trying to set up the play. Victoria trying to set it up in the air. Oh, and I believe that point was for PSJA Memorial. So I'm guessing it went in. I actually thought it went out of bounds, but Crystal with the serve. Hidalgo High trying to keep the ball rolling. Trying to set it up, trying to put it over the net. PSJA getting ready to, oh, and a nice block by one of the players from the Lady Pirates. Getting ready, here it comes. Oh, it's no use, and the net blocked it. PSJA Memorial didn't even have to do any work right there. The net was the one that blocked the ball. Come the Lady Pirates. I guess that was like a double hit. Sort of like basketball where it's like a double dribble, but that was a double bounce. And representing PSJA Memorial, them serving. Hidalgo hitting back from the other side. Oh, and what an amazing hit. Another good play for the highlight reel coming from PSJ Memorial. Here comes Carissa with the serve. Here it comes. Ooh. And a great play by the Lady Wolverines. As the Lady Wolverines have now 8. Can they keep this up? That's the question. No, they won't. As the ball needed to go a little bit more up over the nets. And here comes the Lady Pirates. Representing the Lady Pirates would be Rihanna Salazar as she serves the ball. As Lady Wolverines with a hard spike, but the Pirates managed to get a person to save the day by getting the ball over. And the Lady Wolverines tried blocking that, but they didn't manage to put it over the net. So the point goes to the Lady Pirates. Oh, right now they're in a row, and that's a great play that will go in the highlight reel as well. And it's a tie right now. It's an interesting game. It's more interesting than what I imagined, but it's barely the beginning. Anything could happen, especially in sports, especially in volleyball. As PSJA Memorial get another point. 9-8. Ready to serve. Putting it over the net. Hidalgo setting it up. The Lady Pirates. PSJA getting ready to serve. And a great block from the Lady Pirates. Jaden Baradiz. I believe that's the name. But it was a great play. It's a tie 9-9. And here it comes. Oh, an awesome play right there. She hit it in a spot where nobody could be there to defend it. Here comes PSJA Memorial with a hard hit. Falls to the ground, and over her head, facing her back, she managed to get the ball to the other side of the net where she got her team a point. Representing Memorial Lady Wolverines, Viana Salazar putting it over the net. The Lady Pirates trying to get the spike. the Lady Wolverines with that power, and they managed to get it inside for the point. Here comes again Salazar, once again trying to serve and to add another point to the team. Here it comes. Too much power. So PSJA Memorial have been doing good so far. They're still up by 2, and Hidalgo is trying to catch up little by little, as they're only behind by 2. But let's see if they have what it takes to catch up, and they do, and they get another point. 12-11. Serving Chelsea. Oh wait, no. Carolina Gabrielle. Here comes the dagger. Oh! A lot of force on that hit by Victoria. I'm telling you, it's her day today. 13-11. And that would be Abby Guerrero surfing for Lady Wolverines. Lady Pirates. Lady Wolverines putting it over the net. Lady Pirates going up for it. And it's no use. Hidalgo gets another point. This is a really close game, the closest I've seen so far. That'd be Alyssa Jimenez serving for the Lady Pirates. And that was too much power right there on that hit, which it hit out of bounds. So that's another point for Hidalgo. Now it's a tie now. So now it's a game. And Hidalgo gets another point. 14-13 Hidalgo. Here comes Alyssa. And PSJA Memorial trying to get it over. PSJA needs to find a way to be able to get the ball inside where it doesn't hit out of bounds. Here comes Lady Wolverines. Oh, and they were able to get it. And Victoria Gonzalez will be next to serve. Going over the net. Lady Pirates. Oh. PSJA jumping up for it. Oh, and a great block by PSJA Memorial. And they'll give the point to PSJA Memorial. Here comes Victoria with the serve. Going over the net. Lady Pirates expecting it. Trying to get it to the other players to hit the ball. And a great hit, but it did not go to the PSJA Memorial, went to the Lady Pirates. As they have 1 point ahead of the Wolverines. And representing the Lady Pirates would be Abby Guerrero, which that was her serving. Trying to get it in a great position. And it landed perfectly before it landed out of bounds. And that would be another great highlight right there. Here comes Abby Guerrero once again for the second serve. Going over the net. PSJA Wolverines. The Pirates with a great and spectacular play right there. Here comes the Pirates. Trying to set it up. Throwing it back to. It's going back and forth. Both teams are not giving up. Here comes the Lady Pirates. The Lady Wolverines once again trying to make it in there. Nobody's giving up right here in this play. Both great efforts from both teams. Oh, and a great block by the Lady Pirates. By Priscilla Fuentes. And the Pirates have the last say on this game. I mean, not like on that play. So far, here it comes. And it goes out of bounds. Hidalgo's ball. Hidalgo gets a point. And it looks like they're getting a timeout. And I believe the timeout would go to PSJA Memorial. We'll come back to you for more action. And this is Real Sports Live. Welcome back to Real Sports Live after a commercial break. And I just want to let you know, if you guys did not hear me in the beginning of the game, we like to represent the one sponsoring Real Sports Live, which will be South Texas Music Festival, which will be taking place in San Benito, Texas, which will be next month of September 21st on a Saturday. There's going to be music and there's going to be food, and it's a great place to invite friends, to have a great time with everybody in the city of San Benito. Stop by. I might even stop by as well if I'm not busy, but I would like to give them a shout out for representing Real Sports Live and sponsoring us. Now back to the action. Hidalgo still serving, and my apologies, guys. Hidalgo has been dominating this matchup. They have 22 points, and PSJA Memorial has 15. PSJA Memorial still has an opportunity. They would just need to capitalize, and they get the point. Hidalgo High overhit it that time. And here it comes to serve. Setting it up for the spike. PSJA setting up. Putting it over the net. Setting it up. And with a Superman spike right there. What a split to save the ball from PSJA Memorial. And here comes the Lady Pirates. And it goes on the bleachers, and Hidalgo High gets the point. Thank God there's nobody there at the bleachers, or else they would have hit somebody. Hidalgo could win this game by 2 more points. All they just need is just 2 more points, and they get another point. Now they just need 1 more point for the game winner. And the one serving, representing Hidalgo, would be Vanessa Espinosa, as she hits the ball right now. And as SPJ Memorial trying to save the ball from allowing this game to end. And it's no use. Hidalgo wins this first set as we go on to the second set. As both teams are switching gears here, they're switching sides. And we'll be back with you for more action for volleyball today on this Thursday afternoon. And we're going to go to commercial break to show you all the sponsors. We'll be back to you.
Right now, you got to put the pedal to the metal and head straight to Hacienda Ford for the Hacienda Hurry Up and Save sales event. Get a 2019 Ford F-150 extended cab starting at just $27,995. Or get ready for back to school with a 2019 Ford EcoSport SUV starting at just $16,495. Get to Hacienda Ford ASAP for the Hacienda Ford Hurry Up and Save sales event. Hacienda has it.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're Robert Mello's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We're back with the action. We're back from commercial break as both teams switch sides as we're starting off the second set. As the Lady Pirates won the first set. And if they could win the second one, they could wrap it up right here and get ready for the next game tomorrow. That's only if they're playing tomorrow. Let's see here. And it doesn't look like they're playing tomorrow, but both teams got to win this game in order to advance to the next pool play. And the one that has the lead right now for the first point would be PSJA Memorial. And now Hidalgo has one. And they're both tied. Next to serve for Hidalgo, representing Hidalgo, would be Dania Negrete. And with Victoria with going up in the air for that spike. Setting it up. And they still managed to get it through even though there was people there with hands trying to block that ball. Here it comes. PSJ Memorial trying to. Oh, and another great play by the Lady Pirates. 3-1. Lady Pirates are on a roll right now. Let's see if they could continue on this streak. They're trying to keep it in bounds so that way they could add a point to there. And there was not enough height advantage on that ball. And once again, Negrete serving for the third time in a row as the Lady Pirates are still staying at the same place. And too much power went to that ball, and so they give the points to PSJ Memorial. As it's 2-5. Up next to serve for PSJ Memorial Lady Wolverines. Representing them would be Victoria Gonzalez with that serve. And they managed to get that point right there. Here comes Victoria with the serve. And it barely got in the net. Viana Salazar failed to get the ball alive, and an amazing hit, but too much power on that ball to where Hidalgo gets the point. Hidalgo high. Representing the Lady Pirates, surfing right now would be Davila. Setting it up in the air for that amazing spike, and great technique to get ready to hit it at an amazing spot. As PSJA Memorial get the point anyway. Next to serve representing PSJA would be Chelsea Salinas surfing the ball just right now. And it was too short for the Lady Pirates to go over the net. As PSJA Memorial try to make a comeback in the beginning of this game. Chelsea hitting the ball through the net, so Lady Pirates will get the ball back. Trying to set it up, pushing the ball to the other side, to the Lady Pirates side. Lady Pirates hit it through the net, so they will lose the ball. So another point for PSJA Memorial. Next to serve, representing the Lady Wolverines, would be Carissa Ovele. Surfing the ball. Hits the net, tries to keep it alive from the Lady Pirates. I thought that was about it, but they still managed to keep it alive. And with that, with authority, putting that for the highlight reel. Carissa once again, ready to serve for the second time. Lady Pirates trying to set it up. Playing hot potato right here. Oh. Lady Pirates get the point, 1 point lead. PSJA Memorial with a spike over the net. An amazing hit. So it's tied right now, 8-8. There's still plenty of game left. Let's see which way it goes. As they softly put it over the net. Memorial putting it over, and a great, amazing hit, but they were able to save it. It's still going up in the air, and no, it went out. It goes out of bounds, and Hidalgo gets 9 points. I mean, gets 1 point for it to be 9. Representing Hidalgo, ready to serve, would be Moya. Setting up, dribbling the ball to get a good serve. There's no use to hit the net. So it's tied again, 9-9. It's a game. And representing PSJA Memorial, Salazar. With the serve. What a line drive. Trying to save it from reaching the out of bounds all the way across the gym from the Lady Pirates, and Victoria was able to get that spike for her team. Here comes the serve. Comes the Lady Pirates, passing it to each other. PSJA Memorial passing it with the hit, and they landed in the spot where nobody was there. Here comes Lady Wolverines. And the point, we're gonna give the point to the Lady Pirates. Up to serve for the Lady Pirates would be Caroline. And the point will go to PSJ Memorial. 13-10. They're up by 3. Abby Guerrero with the serve. Throwing it over across the gym with that little bounce. Trying to set it up. And it bounces off the hands from the Lady Wolverines' hands. And Joanna Ortiz with Victoria with that amazing hit from right across the net. As she's next to serve. Here comes the serve. Lady Pirates setting it up, pushing it through, hitting it to, and the Lady Pirates get the point. We got Davila setting up the play, serving the ball. Pirates trying to spike the ball. Lady Wolverines hitting back 10 times as harder, and they get the point. Here comes the ball. Lady Wolverines setting up the ball for a hit. And here comes the Lady Pirates. What a Superman punch. PSJ Memorial gets a point, and it seems to me that Hidalgo called a timeout. And we'll be back with you with more action on Real Sports Live. Welcome back to Real Sports Live with more of the action, as the one ready to serve right now representing the Lady Wolverines would be Chelsea Salinas. Lady Pirates with an amazing hit all the way across from the net, which caused one of the Lady Wolverines to do a little bit of a split right there. And next to serve for the Lady Pirates would be, I believe it's, and PSJ Memorial gets the point. I think they're having a little bit of a the referees are trying to see what's going on. I guess the referees are trying to see how many people are in the volleyball game, trying to see if everybody has alternated. I guess they got everything under control. All right. So the one ready to serve for the Lady Wolverines would be Carissa Ovele. Just waiting for the referee to call that whistle to come back to the game, as the PSJA Memorial Wolverines have 17 and the Lady Pirates have 13. Let's see how this game goes. And if you guys are barely new to the action, the Lady Pirates won the first set 25-16. And if the Lady Pirates win again on the second set, they'll wrap up this game and we'll all go home. But if PSJA Memorial wins the second set, they'll force a set 3. And it's the best 2 out of 3. Oh, and what an amazing hit. What a great defensive play from the Lady Pirates, trying to save that ball, trying to set it up to prevent it from falling from the ground. What a great hustle from the Lady Wolverines, trying to avoid it from hitting the side of the gym. And the Lady Pirates were able to get the last hit. Here comes the ball. Here comes the Lady Pirates with that hit. And it was enough to stay in bounds to get the point. Highlight reel. Next to serve for the Lady Pirates would be Ya Moya. Here comes the ball from Moya, trying to set it up from the Lady Wolverines. Here comes the Lady Pirates, and they get the point. I noticed that the great strategy of this game has been the people from the sides hitting the ball from across their opposite side from the gym. For some reason, they're hitting it in spots where nobody's there. And here comes Victoria with that hit, and what a great block from the Lady Pirates, matching up the two giants together close to the net. And the Pirates get the last laugh. So they're down by 1. The Pirates are trailing by 1, and they're closely catching up. This is an amazing game by both great competitors. And the Pirates once again get the point. And it's a tie game once again, guys. Unbelievable. Once again, the game point would be 25. Hidalgo called a timeout. We'll be back to you with more action. This is Eddie B coming back to you from Real Sports Live. Back on the action right now as both teams are getting ready to play. Got the Lady Pirates. Both teams are tied right now. Let's see which team will be victorious at the end of this matchup. And the Lady Wolverines trying to get the ball over the net, and I believe the Wolverines were able to block it to where they get the point, to where it does not land on their side. Here comes the serve. Giving it to set it up, but it then pushes it like from the other side. Comes the Lady Pirates with the last tip, with the soft tip. It was able to get to the other side of the net, and the Pirates get a point. So Pirates reached up to 20. All they just needed is 5 more points to make this game end, and they could wrap it up and they could call it a game. The Memorial Wolverine Pirates, the Wolverine Lady Wolverines are still in this, and they got a point just right there. Highlight reel. The Lady Wolverines are not that far from catching up to the Lady Pirates. They're just down by 1. So it's still a game. Anything could happen. Here comes the Lady Wolverines with the serve. Comes the Lady Pirates with a hard hit, and it would go to the Lady Pirates. It went out of bounds. Here comes the Lady Pirates with the serve. Lady Wolverines trying to Lady Wolverines with the advantage. So it's back to a 1-point game. 21-20. Hidalgo Pirates, Lady Pirates. Serving for PSJA Memorial. And a great play by the Pirates. What an amazing, powerful hit with authority. Echoing from the gym. Up to serve, representing the Lady Pirates, be Janya Negrete. And the Pirates take the lead 23-20. 2 more points and they win this entire game. And they get another point. And the Lady Pirates feeling really confident that they're gonna win this game. Will Wolverines have what it takes to stop the Lady Pirates, and will they catch up to win this game? We'll come back to you for more action on Real Sports Live. We come back here from the action. It was a quick timeout. It wasn't even that long, but Memorial still plan to stay, are still staying in this as they gain 1 point. As they need a, and there you go. The Pirates win this game. They beat the Lady Wolverines on this, and the first pool play at Gym 1 at the Hidalgo Gym. It was an amazing matchup. It was a great matchup. Both teams played their heart outs. I hardly saw any blowout today, but props to the Lady Pirates for sticking it through, and congrats to also the Lady Wolverines as well. And before we end this thing, we would like to thank one of our sponsors for representing Real Sports Live, and that would be South Texas Music Festival. It will be taking place in San Benito, Texas, where the date for the event will be next month, September 21st, on a Saturday, where there's going to be music, there's going to be food, and it's great for the family, and it's great for your friends. Tell everybody that you know of. It's going to be a great time, and we just want to give them a shout out for helping Real Sports Live, for us being in existence, when we give them thanks and we give them a shout out. So thank you. Well, that wraps it up, guys, for this game. I hope you guys have a great day. This is Eddie B, and this is Real Sports Live, as we will start again. See you tomorrow for another great game of volleyball.